love, sex, desire, drama, lovers, and the others. And we talk about it all here on Relationship Rhetoric. Greetings and welcome to Relationship Rhetoric. I'm your host, Unapologetically Angela, and on today's show we have my bestie, Nina Allen Johnson. Welcome to the show, Nina.
Thank you.
And if you notice, I have no cards in my hand, so we're
no
going
cards.
to just have uncut bestie conversation. So we're going to have conversation like we would be having
at the house?
If we were out somewhere and we had our video of what we were doing.
Okay.
So
that's how we're doing it?
that's how we're going to do
Okay.
it. Okay.
Let's do it.
So let's just introduce who Nina is to the world. If you could give us a snapshot of who Nina is, what would you say?
Oh, wow. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a mother, a daughter, a grandmother, daughter of aging parents, a daughter of ailing parents, grandmother, president and CEO, event coordinator, president of so many things. And I don't know, that's hard. I don't know how to sell myself. That's bad, isn't it? But I'm a whole lot of things all rolled up into one. So I had to take my Superwoman cape off the other day because I was having a moment. But busy. That's how I would describe myself.
Okay.
Busy.
So once you take the Superwoman cape off, who is Nina when Nina has nothing to do?
I don't know. You tell me. Who is Nina when Nina
Bored?
has nothing to do? Probably. Yeah, because
Bored?
it's very rare that I have nothing to do. But when I have nothing to do, I'm looking for something to do. That's pretty much it.
You'll be still for a moment.
And then I'll call you and say, well, what are we doing now? What's our next project? Where do we go from here? In my downtime, I am quiet because I talk so much all the time. When I don't have to talk, I would rather not talk. I like to get on the computer and surf the web. Really, when I'm not working, I'm working. But it's just maybe research for the next project or looking how someone else does it and seeing how I can do it better. When I don't have an event, I like to support other people's events because they support mine. And I appreciate it, and people don't have to support you. So when I have time to go and support others, that's what I do. But yeah, when I have nothing to do, I'm bored.
Okay. So how, being an entrepreneur and extremely busy, because we Creative Solutions Unlimited.
That's us right here. Creative Solutions.
How does that affect you dating or people interacting with you on an intimate level?
I don't date. I haven't in a very long time. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I've recently had a bit of a situation that's been quite interesting, getting someone into the fold of what I do because I do so much. But being an entrepreneur and having an entrepreneurial spirit, it always helps when someone else is of that same ilk. Someone else is of that like mind, so they understand the grind. They understand that your day may start one way and then you get pulled in a whole nother different direction and you end up doing something different, or it's just a whole lot of. It's just a whole lot of stuff going on. And when someone is of that same mind, then they understand that grind. I may not go to sleep till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm right back up at 5 or 6 in the morning. But that's what drives me. That's what motivates me. That's what pulls me. And then being a woman of a particular age, I don't sleep that much anything.
Right.
So it's interesting, to say the least. Back to the question, I really don't date that much.
So would you say it would be difficult for someone to weave their way into your busy world?
Possibly. I don't know.
What would be something that would catch your attention that a gentleman could do that we're like, wait?
Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't quite know about that. I guess someone that could step on in and help me do this stuff. Somebody that would just be like, do you need some help with that? Do you need some help with setup? Or, what can I do to be a part of this team, be a part of this? And then that may pull that interest away from all of this and, kind of, that's interesting.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that might be something that could spark an interest.
Okay.
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with that being said, what was your longest relationship?
Longest relationship. I was married. Well, I've been married twice. I was married to my son's father. We were together for about 6 years. And then my next longest relationship, my second marriage, we were together for nearly 20 years.
Wow.
Nearly 20 years. Yeah, we dated for 10 or 8, and then we got married, and we were married for another 8, so 18 years.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's still one of my best friends, though.
I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah, he is one of my very best friends. He helps with creative solutions. My biggest cheerleader, my harshest critic, but and he's just a great guy. He really is. We get along well, and no hard feelings.
Okay. Cool.
Just didn't work.
Hey, it is what it is.
Stuff happens.
Share a wonderful date experience.
A wonderful date
It could have been within a marriage, it could have been outside of, just a wonderful date experience, or just an experience that caught you by surprise.
An experience that caught me by surprise. I don't think we really know what dating is anymore. I think we just jump in. Either we jump in or, we just, I don't think we really know what dating is these days. But I did have something like a date not too long ago where this gentleman picked me up, and we rode around and did some things. And see, this is fun for me. And, work is fun for me. I had some things that I needed to do. He drove me around to do the things I needed to do. He had a couple of things he needed to do. And when we concluded doing the things that we had to do, we were talking in the truck. We were getting to know each other. We were having a great time when we got through doing the things we needed to do. He asked me if I could was I available to him for the rest of the evening? And I said, I guess I am. So we went and got a hood pizza, went and got a bottle of wine, we went back to the house, and we just sat up and we talked for hours. Look up, it was midnight. And that was fun for me because, again, we're out so much and we do so much. Just to go somewhere and sit down and chill, no pressure, just to be able to talk and be me, kick my shoes off, and enjoy someone else's company, it was amazing.
Very nice.
It was absolutely amazing.
Very nice.
It was good.
I'll see. It's about what a date is personally to you.
Right.
Because I think going to the grocery store with your man is like
Just
this-
amazing.
Let's fill on these
Well,
greens together.
you know how I feel. I'd rather not go to the grocery store. I would really rather not
I
shop.
know.
Same date, as a matter of fact, did take me to the grocery store a couple of weeks ago, but I made it through. But my boys been doing my grocery shopping since they were
That's
16 because I hate to go to the grocery
I
store.
love it.
I could do without it. Whatever. I gotta eat, but somebody else can go pick it up.
Worst.
Oh gosh, worst.
Makes you cringe when you think about it.
Ooh, I don't even know if I can talk about that on camera. Please don't let me what I think. You know what it is. I was texting you.
Okay. No. Let's do something else. Let's do something.
That was the absolute worst. I can't talk about that on camera. Oh. I was texting you. You know what it was? Sorry, y'all. We got secrets.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Worst that I can talk about. I don't think I've really had a bad experience aside from that one. I've not really had a bad experience on a date or anything.
But that really wasn't a date, Nina.
No. I don't know what that was. That was some Twilight Zone kind of stuff.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to think. I don't remember you sharing a.
I don't think I've had a bad experience.
I'm not gonna say, okay, so bad date experience. Tell me something that a guy has done that has completely turned you off, other than what we just talked about.
Oh wow.
may have been interested, and then he did this, and I was like, I remember one.
Oh, tell me, what was it? Who?
Do you remember? It was a gentleman you were talking to at one point, and then all of a sudden, we started getting strange text messages and strange photos so abruptly barely knew him.
Where were we?
You were at home. I can't remember where you met the guy, but y'all were social. I think he was a younger cat, and then the conversation was always physical. The pictures were always physical. We even got pictures of socks and calf muscles. And I was like, and you were like, no, I think this is a bit much.
Yep.
Hair braces?
Yeah. Yeah, that was all bad. Yeah, don't send me those kind of pictures. Oh, that's
I don't
crass.
know you.
That's
Yeah.
just so gauche. Don't do that. Anyway.
Maybe he's trying to see where your mind was.
Yeah, it was not there. That's where it wasn't. That's where it wasn't. And then, oh yeah. We met him downtown. We met him at the Romper Room. We were at a Romper Room event.
And see,
somebody's concert.
See, she has a habit of picking up stray kittens. So people that, she ends up talking to or blah, 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 blah. And then they can't just, hey, how you doing? I'm Nina Allen Johnson. This is what I do. No, they have to come with us. And then they end up at a function. And so
she don't
then
like people. She'll get rid of
we
them.
have these moments
She'll get
where
rid
we
of them in
start
a
seeing
heartbeat.
pictures of people's socks and thighs and
Yeah,
back meat and all this
all
other
that kind of
foolishness.
stuff.
Anyway,
Send that fat rolls in.
tell us about Creative Solutions.
Creative Solutions is my baby. Creative Solutions Unlimited is what we do. We are a multifaceted event planning organization. Not only do we do event planning, but we do a little bit of everything. With virtual assistants, although we have about 9, we are assistants to several different people. We create solutions to whatever problems people may have, whether it's PR problems, whether it's their events needing to be done. Administratively, we help out. Here, we're doing a holiday pop-up market on the Edge. We're in the Edge district right now. We're doing a holiday pop-up market where we are helping the curator with organizing the vendors, running the market, making sure that everything flows the way it's supposed to. The vendors get the business that they're supposed to get. We get the people in the doors. We do a little bit of everything. We interior decorate. We do organizational. We go in to organize people's offices and homes and you name it. We pretty much can get it done.
Okay. Tell us about the pop-up shop. Location, times, how often this is going to be going on?
The pop-up shop is in the Edge district. It's called Shopping on the Edge. And we are at 600 Monroe. We're right next door to High Cotton Brewery. And we are here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, we're here 4 to 8. Friday, we're here 12 to 2. And then again from 4 to 8. Okay. And Saturday, we're 12 to 8. Sunday, we're 12 to 5. Okay. And we are working in conjunction with the Memphis Medical District Collaborative. Nice. They are the sponsors of the event, nice. And we're running it for them. And the idea is to get the people from the medical district to be able to come over when they're at the hospital. They don't get to do a lot of holiday shopping. They can come over while they're at the hospital, while they're over there working, and come through here and maybe pick up some gifts or pick up some items. So we want it to be available to them. We want it to be available to people in this area, really from all over, because we have a bunch of interesting vendors down there that they can come over and come through here and then also get to know about the brewery. And then we're up here in the photo gallery right now where they have, it's 5 local artists that, not artists, photographers that have their works being displayed. They are, I have to get the card. Stephanie Wexler, Houston Cofield, John Sparks, Tim Barker, and Joey Miller. And then their exhibit is also running the entire length of the time until December 18th, which is the length of time that our market is running downstairs.
Okay, so the artwork that is up here is for sale?
The photography up here, yes, it is absolutely for sale.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
Very, very nice.
So they've got some, and then they have a description of everything. And then they have smaller prints available for These are the actual pieces, but they have some prints available of the pieces that they've done. So yeah, it's a lot to do down here.
Sounds very nice.
It is.
Very
it is.
nice.
It's
Okay,
great.
so come visit the pop-up shop in
Yes,
the
please. Edge District.
Edge District.
We're over by the Den.
Yes, yes.
Over there. Shout out to my boy Fat Mac.
Hey.
At the Den. But yeah, we're at 600 Monroe, so right next to Hot Cotton Brewery.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's get back to relationships right quick, and then we'll
Okay.
come back to creative solutions.
Okay.
If you could
If I could.
compile your ideal man, what would he consist of?
Woo! He would have to be a very patient man.
Okay.
Somebody that could be the support that I need, let me do what I do the way that I do it, and it's crazy. There's a method to my madness, though. Let me operate the way I need to operate. Be the support that I need to be, but need him to be. But by the same token, I'd be perfectly willing to be the support he needed. But when I come home, just let me collapse for a minute, and then I'll handle whatever needs to be handled. I can't have anybody too needy. I can't have anybody that needs me there all the time or needs me around all the time, because I can't be around all the time. I can't be there all the time because there's so much. And I need somebody to understand that. I don't want anybody to try to make me not do what I do, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because you don't want anybody to come tell you can can't film relationship rhetoric. Well, what would that be back? What would that be like?
What would be the purpose?
Right.
You wouldn't want me.
No. Because this relationship has no more rhetoric.
There is no more conversation.
No more. It's over.
Done. Tell me the event that you handle, that you coordinate, that gives you the most pleasure.
Oh, wow. It gives me the most pleasure, but it also gives me the most stress.
I'm almost positive.
It is the Best in Black Awards.
this
It is absolutely my honor. It is absolutely my privilege to be able to salute so many African American owned businesses and business owners and present them their awards. And the whole, even just notifying them that they are in the running for the
Right.
award. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. We're coming up on year number 6. It has caused me the most stress, the most anxiety, but it is the most rewarding experience. I love that one. The other one that runs a very close second is Women of Excellence. Women of Excellence is, it's right up there with Best in Black. It's right up there because the ladies are so appreciative that someone took that time to recognize them, and that, we want to honor them. And the day of that event, you know what it's like. As exhausted as we are, it is just so fulfilling to be able to do that for them.
Absolutely.
And I mean, that's right up there with the grandbaby's birthday party. So you said the most. All of them. Just, when I do the grandbaby's birthday parties, or when I do your birthday party, or we did a birthday party not too long ago. They all mean something to me.
Okay.
They all mean something to me. There are some that are a little more, a little less exciting than others.
Right.
But to be able to put in work and pull that off for the client, that means everything to me. I can't talk that well. I'm losing my voice. But I just love what I do. I do.
Okay. Very good. So, how long has Creative Solutions been around?
Hold on 1 second. Wait,
And then I'll move into whatever he needs me to be. We can be whatever we need to be to each other, but I need somebody that's supportive, someone that's confident in who they are, somebody that's sure of themselves, not somebody too needy. I'm not needy. So somebody that's needed my time and needed me there all the time. I can't be there all the time. Just flexible. That escape when I need to get away. That ear when I need an ear. Sometimes I need somebody to create a solution for me. So he might need to create that solution. So
And if you can create solutions for Nina,
you can create some solutions.
you can create some solutions.
And she probably want to call me a name right about now, but she's not going to do that on camera.
We create solutions for each other.
We do.
We have talked each other off of many ledges.
Yes, we have.
Many
And she
ledges.
had talked me back on the ledge a couple of times.
So, speaking about Nina being busy, if you are following her on Facebook and through the Tri-State Defender, Nina is allowing us into her personal world.
Super personal.
She is
So transparent.
Tell us about it, because I don't even want to mess it up.
It's called the Strawberry Laser Lipo. Paula Michelle Martin, the spa nurse,
Love her.
over at the Rejuvenation Center. We're doing I guess you would call it a documentary on the Strawberry Laser Lipo procedure. We connected and known Paula for a long time. We connected and I said, I want to do this Strawberry Laser Lipo and I want to do a story about it. She was over the moon excited. So what we did is I go in there and we measure and we take pictures and I write about my Strawberry Laser Lipo experience, the things that she tells me not to do that I do anyway. And despite that, even managed to still lose inches. It's been an amazing process. I'm about to start my second round and hopefully this time I could be a little bit more obedient and put down that wine bottle. Be a little
In
bit
the holiday season.
Be a little bit more obedient and then even see even more dynamic results. Because I think overall, my overall inch loss was, I want to say it was 18 inches
Nice.
overall in the midsection. And that was my focus area. So still working on that. Hey, Paula, thank you.
Paula, wine soon.
Definitely. So big shout out to her and the Rejuvenation Center. It's an amazing process.
Oh, it's
She is amazing.
Yes, she is.
She is absolutely amazing. I love her.
Okay, so Nina, what advice would you give other entrepreneurs who are, this is their workload here, but they still have the need for, like you said, that escape place or the need for companionship just every now and then? What advice would you give them to allow themselves to make that happen?
Somebody got to tell me how to make it happen. How do I give somebody advice on how to make it happen? I don't know. I haven't discovered that one yet. I have no advice on how to make that happen. I need to try to make it happen for me. You tell me, how do we make it happen?
I can't give you no.
You're the relationship rhetoric
No,
guru.
I'm just here to have relationship conversation.
I don't know. Sorry. Can't answer that one.
What I do want you to know is there is always a place in your heart for just human contact other than a client.
True.
So
I have plenty of that.
as long as you have that space open.
Yeah. I have a lot of that. Angela, Nona,
Well, we can't do
Bubba,
We
Farrah, Casey Chloe.
we're talking about
Kristen.
on a whole nother level.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm sick.
A whole nother level.
Honestly, let's go back. I guess you really, like you said, have to be open to possibilities. You have to be open to letting someone else into your space or allowing someone else into your heart, into your life to kind of bring about a balance of the different things that you do, because we can get so busy being busy sometimes that somebody told me that I need to chill out and be in the moment. Because it's always the phone, it's always the computer, it's always this, it's always that. Sometimes we have to detach. Now, I can't tell you to unplug. I can't tell anybody to put the phone down, because I don't put the phone down. But I don't know, I guess just allow themselves to be. And if you can have somebody in your life that allows you to just be, then I think that can be an amazing concept. It has been.
Nice.
Time or two.
A time or two.
Time or two.
Okay, well, there you have it. Up close in conversation with my best friend, Nina Allen Johnson. And thank you so much for opening up.
Thank you so much for
This will
having me.
allow people to see a little beyond creative solutions. So I greatly appreciate it.
Allow them to see our crazy, because we got some real deal crazy. She has no cards, Mariah.
I don't.
She was not prepared for my interview. She didn't prepare for me like she prepared for other people.
We had a wonderful conversation without
did.
the cards.
Absolutely.
Our notion for today is especially for Nina.
Oh.
There is nothing more powerful than a woman determined to rise.
I love it.
This has been Relationship Rhetoric. I'm your host, unapologetically Angela. Love, and enlightenment. Sex, desire, drama, lovers, and the others. And we talk about it all here on Relationship